Hello, I'm Woodland Spirit,
And I'm Loppy Lena.
and this is now episode 8 of the show.
Wow!
Fast approaching episode 10.
Gosh.
It's, well, it's not exactly flying by, but it's past one show anyway. One or two shows.
Aye, and we're finding our feet a little bit more, aren't we, doing these?
We seem to pick one subject and then start bantering like we are now, strangely enough.
Yeah, I think that's just us.
I
I think it's probably me, actually.
It's a bit of both of us, really.
It's just the way we roll.
Yes. Well, the big news since the last show, there's now a release date for the Xbox One.
Woohoo!
22nd of November. Right?
Yay!
Right smack bang in the middle of the PS4 release between America and Europe.
And the bad thing is, you
What?
get blessed stupid FIFA 14 with it.
Yes, they could have picked a better game for that. FIFA
Yeah.
14 of all games. Fair enough, there's people who like it, but seriously, not everyone likes it.
No, not everybody.
There are much better games to be playing, even
Yeah.
if you're not fans of them, and I started doing down there. What was I saying? Oh yes, FIFA 14. So,
That's
as
quite the big thing in our house, isn't it? Waiting for
as
that
it stands, we have the PS4 releases in America on the was it the 15th? On the 15th of November.
Yeah, I think so.
Then we have the Xbox One releasing in 13 markets. Don't have the list in front of me, but they include America, Australia, and a number of European markets on the 22nd of November, which is apparently 8 years to the day that the Xbox 360 released.
Wow.
In America anyway. And then a week later, on the 29th of November, we have the PlayStation 4 releasing.
Oops.
That was supposed to be impartial. We may have a preference, but we're supposed to be impartial. Okay.
I don't care. I don't like.
Stop it.
I don't like it.
Stop it. Anyway, releases on the 29th in Europe.
Woohoo!
And
So that show a bit more enthusiasm.
so it's going to be a bit of a chaotic move, to say the least.
Yes, it will be. Especially if they do a midnight lunch, because
I'm still stuck on whether to go to a midnight lunch or not.
yeah, I reckon you will.
Honestly, I'm on a late shift that week. I'll be finishing work at 9:30, and where I'll be actually getting hold of me Xbox One is only like 5 minutes down the road from where I work.
Yeah.
So it's a case of, do I drive down there and hang about for effectively I'm trying to, my mind's gone a little blank there, 2.5 hours, or do I just come home, sleep through the night and get down there very early? Because I do have mine reserved, so it's not like I'm going to miss out on one.
But the thing is, knowing you'll be that excited.
I'll be excited.
It'll be the one morning you definitely get up early to
I
go
will.
instead of me going, come on, it's time to get up.
I know, it'll probably be me getting up with the little boy.
Yeah. Oh, does that mean you'll take him with you?
You'll be coming with us.
Oh, yeah. I suppose so. I'll just go and buy some holiday clothes.
Do a typical girly thing.
Yeah.
Says you who wanted the new Nexus 7.
Yeah. Oh, I love my Nexus 7. Oh, as soon as I saw it. As soon as I saw the first one, and then you told me that they was doing a new one. Lovely.
I have to admit, it works well. Hang on, obsidian shouldn't really be burning in lava, considering it was created with lava and water. Anyway, slight distraction. Yes, the Nexus 7
Beautiful.
2013 edition. is a very nice tablet. I mean, well, considering we're used to the original Asus transformer, or Asus, or however you pronounce it.
I say Asus, you say Yesus.
It could be either, really.
Yeah.
But the original transformer TF. Oh, did I pick that up? I don't know. The original TF 101. It is a huge step up, and considering I never wanted a 7-inch tablet ever, and then
I kind of talked you around, really, didn't I?
yeah, in a sense you did.
Because I kind of saw it, I thought, oh, that feels nice in the hand. It was just the right size, because our other ones were so big and bulky.
I do have to say, it is a fantastic size to just pick up and carry around with you.
Yeah. And we've been playing Netflix. We've been watched a few bits on Netflix, and you can't even tell really that you've gone down a size.
Well, the resolution of the screen is the same resolution of my 21-inch monitor I've got attached to the computer.
Cripes.
And considering the size difference, 7-inch, 21-inch, and the same resolution, it's a bit mind-blowing, really, considering. But yes, it all works fantastically, and of course
Sorry.
Well, do nighttime.
Yeah.
Do nighttime.
Might just do a little balcony bit on the end.
Right, I'm sleeping.
Okay.
So, of course, you're playing through your various games on that again.
Yeah, I am, yes. But I do. It's lovely. I'd recommend it to anybody.
If you're looking for a tablet, you're not particularly fussy whether it's Apple made or not, then do give the Nexus 7 some consideration.
Definitely, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And if you're worried about games on it, I mean, there's plenty of quality games in the Android marketplace.
Oh, there is.
No doubt about it. I really need to start doing Android game videos.
Yeah, because we've come across a few, haven't we?
We have come quite a few games I could do something with anyway.
Although Puzzle Quest 2.
Oh, a bit of a gripe with the Android version of Puzzle Quest 2, because effectively they've put it on the marketplace and they make it out it's a free game.
Yeah.
But no, it's not a free game. What they don't actually say, it's more of a demo of the first. You play through the first level and that's it. You have to buy it.
Yeah.
You have to in-app purchase to buy the rest of the game.
But there was nowhere on the description that actually says that, was there?
No, it's basically misleading.
Yeah.
And
because we both we're not paying for that.
Well, effectively, because
as soon as I got to that stage before you did.
It misled you into thinking you were getting a free game. I mean, I would have expected an in-app purchase without a doubt, but to try and claim, effectively lock up the rest of the game without really saying much, is a no-no.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Well, it is in mine, because the thing is, if they should have said in the description.
They should have said something in the description, even if it was just the first part. The first part is free to play, but you must pay for the rest of the game. I wouldn't have minded that in the description, but I think we would have been happy just to dish something out front up.
Yeah, we would have been.
Because we loved the Xbox version of the game.
Yeah, we did. That was my first proper.
The first Puzzle Quest was your first proper Xbox game.
Yeah, because I've got kind of a bit of an addiction to it, didn't I?
Yes, I introduced you to that game, and that was it.
Yeah.
Now I've got to remember my way out.
So that game will always be in my heart, because it is the first game that I ever.
It is your first Xbox game, and effectively got you into console gaming full stop.
Yeah.
Basically. But effectively, the way they've tried to sell it on the Android is just not on. It's damn right shocking, basically. And of course, you've got your people who have gone and bought the rest of the game are having a terrible time with it because they go back into the game and it's basically saying they need to purchase it and they've already have, and it's causing headaches.
Yeah. Mind you, we've had that a few times with a few things.
Like any.
I can't think off.
You can't think off the top of your head.
I've had a few things. Yeah, that's done that. It's been rectified by contacting
yes.
them.
I mean, if the whole in-app purchase thing is the way it's going, and then fair do.
What was that game called that I was... Sorry to go off a bit. Well, what was that game called that I was playing this morning? Well, this afternoon? That Professor Layton spin-off thing.
Layton Brothers.
Yeah. And that was free for the first 2 cases. I did them really, really quick. And then it wanted to charge me nearly £2 for 3 cases.
Considering how quickly you did the...
And I'm not paying £2 each time. I've completed the cases in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So it's basically not giving you a huge money's worth.
No.
Because it's effectively, once you've completed, there's no real replayability to it either.
No.
Did it have any sort of description saying that the first couple of cases were free and then you had to buy the rest?
Well, yes, but I thought...
Right, so you were prepared
I was prepared to pay,
Uh-huh.
but I would have thought they'd have done it as like a bulk pack.
Right.
But not 3 at a time, because that's just robbing you.
So, yeah, so the...
Plus...
You would think they would have some sort of all-in-one pack.
Plus,
effectively. Go on.
When you're playing it, when you're trying to guess who the suspect is to start with, it's a little bit annoying the fact that it's going, no, instead of saying you've picked the wrong one, try again.
Mm-hmm.
The detective who's playing along, who's like, you know, your guide through it, goes, no, it's this person.
Oh.
So it kind of takes a bit of this.
So effectively, I'm just trying to think out to work this, that's all. So obviously you're doing the case, you've come to a conclusion, you choose a suspect or who you like a person to blame.
Yeah.
And then if you got wrong, they give you the answer anyway, and that's it.
Yeah.
End of game.
Not end of game, and then it like comes up with like, I'm 96% sure it is this person, and you've got to find the rest. But the thing is, it should let you do all that first, and then let you choose who it is.
Yes, that sounds like a better way of doing it.
Because all the detective ones that I've done previously, you solve the case right the way through. You're not having somebody saying, "Oh no, it's this person."
Right. So
it did take a little bit of the enjoyment out of it.
So it kind of sort of led you in a way of what to look for in a sense. Because if it is saying it's this person, it's like, okay, then what's my job? You've told us who it is.
Yeah. So it did kind of just
ruin it a little bit.
Yeah, it took the nice edge off the game.
I've got a shovel. No,
so I wouldn't really recommend it.
No, right. Okay, so that's a little mini review there.
Yeah.
So
I don't usually make many of them.
So you've been playing through Plants vs Zombies yet again, haven't you?
Yeah, because with me, obviously the new tablet, I had to start again. Although I haven't got as far.
This is a bit of an irritating thing when changing phones and devices.
Yeah.
Your saves a bit in limbo in terms of portability.
Except for the Simpsons game.
Those that require a server sync, effectively, are yes, they tend to they save the game on the server.
Yeah.
And so effectively, you get a new device, you download the game, you log into their server, and your game's there waiting.
Yeah.
So that in that sense, it's not a problem.
Because I nearly started it all again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And then I was like, hang on a minute. You went, well, can't you? You should be able to.
I told you that because I knew they had added in the Origin login in the later version.
Well, it's always been there, the Origin login. It's just that I've never.
You never bothered with it.
No. Because I didn't want to add friends and stuff like that. You don't need to.
Players in the wrong chuffing place. Sorry.
So, I didn't want to add friends.
Yeah. You didn't have to add friends, did you?
No, but that's what it's for.
That's what I try encourages you to do.
Yeah, and then you can visit their places.
Well,
but I didn't want to do that.
You generally get extra money out of doing that.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to do that. I just like to play it on my own. In my leisure with nobody bugging me.
1, 2, 3, 4, so there we go.
And it was good actually that, because obviously I just started the Krusty Land as well. It can be a little bit annoying when they do new updates and things, and you've been playing that game for ages, and then they introduce new things.
Yeah, well, that keeps it interesting because it keeps giving you new things to do.
Sometimes they change it all, and I've had them. Oh, when you reach so and so level, I'm like, but I'm on level 33.
Why did that go through the door when we haven't got the side of the house built up yet?
I don't know. I need to put these in.
So yes, game portability in the mobile space is a bit. It's really game dependent.
Yeah.
Very game dependent. I mean, and iOS. I think this is where iOS has an advantage because iTunes does a backup of your phone when you hook it up.
Ah, right.
I think it backs up all. I'm presuming anyway. I don't have any first-hand experience on this. I'm presuming it backs up all your game save data and stuff like that. So if you get a new update your iPhone to the new version as soon as it comes out, like many people seem to do, when you hook it up to your
while you're down there.
Right. When you hook it up to activate your phone, and obviously it then restores all your apps and whatnot.
Yeah.
And presuming all your save game data as well. Although Angry Birds creators Rovio have had to add this whole server login thing for the reason of losing game saves and stuff like that for portability.
Oh.
Yeah. But
right,
have I gone wrong on this? Yeah. It just seems wrong somehow. Anyway, so yes, how did we? Oh, we got into this through playing new Nexuses, didn't we?
Yeah.
I've done it wrong. I've done something wrong on it.
Oh. You've done something wrong, have you?
Yeah, I think I may have made it too wide. No? I've gone wrong on the Nether portal. How did I go wrong on the Nether portal?
I don't know, you'll have to research.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I did it in the last game.
Aye.
In the last world we had.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think
5.
I wonder if I need to make it 3 blocks up rather than 2 blocks.
You kind of worked out now.
I may have. I think I know. Nether portal has to be very specific, it would seem.
Ah, right.
So, obviously now we're enjoying the new Nexus 7.
Yeah.
Really need to start doing Android videos, I think. Android game videos.
Yeah, because there is a lot out there.
I did do a sort of trailer when I was testing the recording from the old the old tablets.
Yeah.
But I never followed up on that.
No, you didn't actually.
I think it might have been the hassle of all the messing about. Hang on, did my just vanish like that? A block just vanished when I was in the middle of mining it.
Yeah.
Bug! Bug alert! Anyway. Or did I pick? I might have picked it up though. What was I going to say? I don't know now.
You've lost your train of thought now, haven't you?
Android. No, it's up there. Yes, Android game videos.
Sounds like a good plan.
I really should start doing more of them.
Because there's always new ones coming out as well.
Yep, there's always new games.
I think people would rather know from gamers themselves. Like that's the main reason why we do this, rather than some corporate saying, "Oh, you will like this game," and then you find out it's a pile of rubbish.
I need one more block of obsidian. I need one more block of obsidian. I don't believe that. I keep getting lost off. Android game videos. Yes, there's plenty we can explore into that, definitely.
I think there is.
There's a lot of quality games out there on the Android platform, despite what some might try to make you believe. There is quality games out there. We've played some. I'm playing that 10 million for the third time now.
Oh, cripes, yes, that seems to be one that's really gripping you.
And that's what, like £1 something?
Yeah.
And now I'm playing it through for the third time.
I'm playing Dwarfs Tale, although I'm waiting for the update. Well, I've started again, but I was waiting for the updates on the old one.
And that's one of them free-to-play ones,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Okay, you have to wait ages for if you just want to do the crystals, or otherwise if you do want to get the packs, they are pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap, but you haven't succumbed to that.
No.
You probably never will.
Probably not, because I'm not like,
Because
we've got other stuff to do as well.
Yes.
We don't just sit here and play and get impatient and everything. So you can pick up quite a few of the crystals up in the daytime.
Right. So it's your typical free-to-play game. You sort of do something and then you have to sort of wait for it to regenerate.
Yeah.
Effectively.
It's good. It's like a good little adventure game.
Yeah. Good stuff. I'd
recommend that one.
So, recommendation for Dwarfs Tale.
Yeah.
One particular game I've played in the past, I've re-downloaded, but I haven't really played again for a while.
Yeah.
Is that it's called Osmos HD.
All right.
It's very calm and relaxing game. The objective of the game is you're like a blob.
Do you know?
Effectively.
I think I've done too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I haven't.
You're like a blob in it, and you've got to absorb other blobs that are smaller than yourself and become the biggest blob in the level. And that's basically it. But it's the way it's been executed. It's very calming and soothing.
I have gone wrong. I've done one too many along, but it won't matter because you won't notice it. Probably.
Right, we're ready for the big drum roll.
Yep, try again.
There we go. We have a Nether portal now.
Had you done it too low?
I did it too low. Yes, it should be 4x5. I had a 4x4.
No, you don't want a 4x4.
No. Too much petrol usage.
Just for a bag of shopping.
Yes, just for a bag of shopping.
And one child.
And one child sitting up the road. Yes, so we're going off on right tangents at the moment.
And you resisted temptation to buy new games today as well?
I did, because I've got too much to play. I've nearly completed the little goal of getting 100,000 gamer score before the Xbox One's released.
I think Max, if I played Interpol, you probably would get it.
I probably would have it.
Yeah.
Well, that's up to you if you want to do that online.
I might do that while you're on late shifts in the week.
Yeah, save me a bit of effort, I guess.
Yeah.
So I've nearly got that. done. I've got too many games I'm currently in the middle
really.
of.
You've
The
got loads.
thing is, I keep falling into a trap where I'll get something in my head that I'll need a certain set of achievements or gamer score, and I better make sure I don't set fire to the decking again. So I'll unequip that. That'll get to unless I have certain amount of achievements and whatnot, I haven't got like the money's worth of that game, or the collectively money's worth of the games that we're playing. And it's a stupid habit to get into, so I have to make sure I'm keeping up on achievements and whatnot, when I'd rather just be playing a game or paying about in a certain game, or I've actually got other stuff to be doing.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying because it's a trap I keep falling into, and
you've always got other stuff to be doing.
Yes, there's always other stuff to be doing. More videos for a start.
Aye.
And I keep falling into the trap where I have to be getting achievements, and achievements is both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing in that it potentially adds value to a game. It can make you play a game in a way that you wouldn't have thought of, or it's stuff like that. It adds variety, I suppose, and a sense of achievement when you complete difficult tasks anyway.
Oh, I didn't want it that way.
But it's like I keep saying, you can get trapped. You get caught up in this trap where you feel like you have to be playing the games, or playing certain games, or doing something when you just really want to be doing what you want to be doing, sort of thing, or need to be doing.
Yeah.
So once I've got this goal sorted out, I'm hoping not to get so trapped up again anyway. But it's
we'll see.
Yes, we'll see. It really is it's an annoying love-hate relationship, effectively, with games.
Because you do kind of go on a...
I keep going off on tangents. Not particularly healthy, I would have thought.
Sometimes not at all.
No. But that's a sort of general comment, I guess, on the whole achievements thing. Blessing and curse at the same time. Tedious curse at that.
Because I was going to say, because I can understand the whole achievement hunting. I really can. But it can start to run.
It absorbs you.
Yeah.
It swallows you up.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking... I don't know. It's sort of it's kind of not complete until you've done a certain thing.
Yeah.
I think you've might have gone. No. Ah, right. I see. So it extends out to the.
Yeah.
That's weird how the glass works. Really weird. But yes, it's something that can really swallow you up.
Gosh, the amount of times when it's like been bedtime and I won't be long.
Yeah.
And hours later.
Sometimes it's just a case of getting caught up in the game, because typically you can sense when you're starting to get close to an end of the game.
Yeah.
Typically. And you just have this feeling that you just want to push that little bit further, a little bit further, and a little bit further to get to the end and be done with it.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. It's something and you just sometimes know. I mean, I can't. But
well, we all understand, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose plenty listening understand.
I've all been there.
Yeah.
And probably had not very understanding wives and girlfriends.
Fortunately, you have been very understanding, but you have been in the same similar predicament yourself.
Yeah, I wonder how I got that off.
I like to say I've shown you the way, but I do wonder in some respects.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's enough going off on tangents again for this week, this show. So feel free to comment questions, or anything else, and subscribe for future episodes or other videos and all that usual rubbishy twaddle that comes with these video stuff. And until next time, keep it fun.
Bye.
Bye bye.